Let me tell you a quick story here on the P2P market. It can be crazy sometimes, yeah, because there are a lot of fraudsters out there. And guys, this is just some information you would need to trade the P2P market, and it's going to help you a whole lot. Every business has a risk, crypto inclusive. But however, so this fateful day, I was at the point of withdrawing some USDT. I mean, I needed to sort out certain things, and I set the buy or the sell rather, because I was selling, and this merchant or whoever that came to buy didn't pay me, but he then confirmed payment. So he was telling BYBIT that, oh, he has paid, but I haven't seen any money. And I went to the chat section to send him a message, what's up? And the guy was not forthcoming. His phone number was nowhere to be found. And at that point, I was like a little confused. Like, okay, did this guy pay me? And probably my bank is, sometimes we have that thing happening. The bank can just be crazy. So I'm like, okay, is it that he paid me, but my bank didn't? I was thinking. Now, if you find yourself in that position, you may be tempted to think the person has actually paid, and probably it's just a bank network and all. Now, some of them can be bold enough to come to the chat section and tell you, oh, please release your USDT, we'll pay you. Now, guys, let me put this as a warning. If you trade cryptocurrency, never release an asset without confirming your payment. Never do that. You will never recover your asset back. And never sell in a hurry. Take your time. I know there's a countdown. There's a countdown on the app that tells you transactions should be completed in a certain duration. Guys, there are a lot of scammers out there. There's a lot of fraudsters. You want to be careful. So I waited, and for like the next 3 hours, that was when the guy paid. You know what I did? So now he chatted me up and he said, oh, I've paid, kindly. He was like, hey, please release the coin. I said, okay. And I left him there for an extra 6 hours. And he was the person begging me, calling me. I said, oh, God, you are stupid. So the thing is, there are people like that. Probably he waited to see if I would hurriedly release the coin without confirming payments, and then he's gone. My money is gone. Now, just be careful. But then, let me tell you something you should really understand how these centralized exchanges work. Centralized exchanges are central. So they are safer. We have DEXs, decentralized, and we have CEXs, centralized exchange. Now, centralized exchanges have what we call escrow security system. This serves like a middle ground, like a middleman, like a third party. What it means is that the exchange holds the assets that is being sold. Now, if I come to, if I want to sell USDT, $100 worth of USDT, the exchange holds it. The moment I set the sell, they are now in custody of that USDT. I don't have custody of it, so I can't suddenly receive a payment and disappear. So if you find yourself in a position where you've paid and the person refused to acknowledge your payments, don't panic. Have your evidence of payment and you appeal, right? It may just take a few days, but it will be resolved. And so long as they find you are on the right, you would get your assets. Either you get your assets or you get your money, whichever the case is, but it will be resolved. So the person cannot receive your payment and run away. No. But sometimes it's just the time wasting and all of that. So just be careful at that. Make sure you check the rating of the person. Sometimes you need to check the review, check what other people have said about that person before you. In fact, that person I told you about, I later checked and I saw that I wasn't the first person he was doing that to. If I had seen that initially, probably I would not have used them. So guys, just be careful out there, yeah? And there's a bonus tip from me to you. So bright here. Have a nice day. See you on my next video. Bye.